Lesson number 14. A lesson for all. Characters. Humans. Newspaper boy. Milkman. Hawker. School bus driver. Dr. Sawant. Mrs. Patel. A housewife. Mr. Desai. A businessman. Mayor of the town. Mrs. Joshi. A housewife. Nidhi and Madhu. Mrs. Joshi's daughters, school going girls. Animals, rabbit, deer, peacock, squirrel, bear, birds, tortoise. A city street early in the morning. The street is littered with plastic bags, cartons, tins, cans, broken glass, old tires, waste paper balls, bags, and other garbage. Enter Mr. Desai. Why hasn't the newspaper been delivered on time today? It's 9 o'clock. Almost time to leave for my office. Let me ask the Patels if they have received their copy. No, Mr. Desai, the newspaper boy hasn't delivered the papers as yet, nor has our milkman turned up. Mr. Patel is so grumpy. He is waiting for his morning cup of tea. Very strange. And look, the state the street is in is simply shocking. My word, what's this? Where did all this litter and garbage come from? I returned rather late from the office last night, and the street was bare then. How did all this rubbish gather here overnight? Oh, ouch! My foot! It hurts! Oh dear, Madhu, are you alright? Oh no, our foot is bleeding so much. Somebody help, please. Nidhi, run and fetch Dr. Mrs. Sawant. Request her to come quickly. Your sister has cut herself on a broken glass bottle. I'll get some ice at once. My poor child, how did all this broken glass happen to be here? Look around. It's not just broken glass, but dear me, what nonsense this is. Unbelievable. Where has all this rubbish come from? Let me see the wound. Here's some ice to stop the bleeding. What presence of mind! Good. There now. It has stopped bleeding. It's a deep cut. I'll dress the wound and she will be fine. Thank you, doctor. So kind of you to come at once, but I'm going to complain to the mayor. Have you seen the rubbish and the litter on the road? Oh, it's a mystery. All this garbage was not there yesterday, and now just look. The mayor must not have seen. Look, the newspaper boy. He is limping, and the milkman at last. Why? Where is your bicycle? And why are you so late? The tires were punctured. Had to come walking all the way with this heavy milk can. And I tripped over an old tire and sprained my foot. It was quite dark early this morning. I did not expect an old tire right in the middle of the road. I see. Something must be done. Mrs. Joshi, Mrs. Joshi, I'm sorry. I can't drive the school bus today. On every road and street, there is nothing but litter. It looks like an obstacle race course. I know. I'm going to send for the mayor at once. He must see this. Our children are not safe with all these dangerous broken objects around. No one is safe. Let's request the mayor to come and see for himself. I'll fetch him. Unbelievable, shocking. How do you expect people to walk through all this rubbish? Why don't you all dispose of the garbage properly? But we do, Mr. Mayor. We give our garbage to the garbage collector. Yes, we don't litter our streets like this. Or we take it to the dumping ground near the river. Side away from here. The rains then wash it away, or the winds blow it away. Then how did it come back into the town overnight? That's the problem. Nobody knows how it got here. It's a mystery. It looks like someone has done it purposely to spoil our town and endanger our children and hinder our daily work. We will not tolerate this. I must look into this. I will not spare anyone. Who has done this? Who is responsible for this mess? We are responsible. We have brought in all the litter. We have spread the garbage all over the town. Yes, we confess we did so. What? You? How dare you? What right do you have to spoil our town and make it unsafe to move around? We have only brought back to you what belongs to you. Tell me, what right do you have to dump all this in the forest? The forest is our dwelling place. Our trees are dying and vanishing because of you. Where can we roost or build nests? And where can we live? You are worried about Madhu being injured because of sharp broken glass. Don't our young ones get injured too? Yes, and we have no doctor to dress their wounds. Our young ones simply die. Oh no! How shocking, terrible! All the fish in the rivers and lakes die because of the waste dumped in water. How we suffer because of the chemicals and poisons. And so many animals who drink the polluted water fall ill and die. Yes, it is unfortunately true. So, we called a meeting and decided to return all your dangerous stuff back to you. We don't need it. Anyway, we were not as cruel as you are. We have only returned the garbage. We have not poured chemicals and poisons onto your settlements. I see. You animals and birds do have a point. You are right. You have opened our eyes. We should not dump rubbish in the forest or rivers or lakes. But where can we dispose of it? If you all agree to sort out the litter, I will arrange for it to be collected separately. Then some of it can go for processing and some for recycling. Good idea. Let's do just that. Let us save our Mother Earth from further harm. Thank you, dear animals, for teaching us a lesson so effectively. We assure you, we will not pollute or spoil your homes. I shall even warn those who go there for picnics. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you. Self help is the best help. Let's clear this up.